540. Now, you know I love this product. I talk about it every day on this show. You know I sleep on it with my head. You know I sleep on it with my body. I'm a fan of MyPillow, and I've been talking to you a lot about it. The inventor and CEO of MyPillow. He's a guy we talk to a little. We don't talk to enough, frankly, because I love talking to Mike Lindell. First of all, Mike, one reason why I love talking to you, you're like the most high-energy guy I ever know. Instinctively, when I'm talking to you, I just get lifted up because you do that to people. So, first of all, welcome to the DAV Radiothon.
Well, thanks for having me on.
It's one of those things I know about you is that you're a guy who's been to the bottom and now you're riding high, and you don't forget that you've been to the bottom. You like to give back. You like to help people that need help, and you know that the DAV is one of those organizations that helps out, and so you want to be a part of this thing.
Absolutely. I give God the glory. I was an ex-crack cocaine addict, and I've done a lot of stuff with the veterans. I went through a great thing called Operation Restored Warrior, and I do a lot, just a lot. And they're the true heroes, and they, I do. I just, my heart is to give back. I was just down with Hurricane Michael. I actually met a lot of veterans down there when I was down there, my heart just goes out to them, and it's a great cause, and I think everybody should get on board.
781-475-1540 is how you can get on board. For those that don't know your story, Mike, I know you've told it 1,000 times, but just quickly, drug addictions, it tore you down, it destroyed you, it took away everything that you held dear, and then somehow you found a way, and you said, you know what, I have a stronger purpose in life, I have much more to do, and it came in the form of a pillow, of all things.
Yeah, well, I actually invented the pillow in 2004, and I quit my crack cocaine and all my smoking and alcohol and everything, all those addictions on January 16, 2009. So there's a miracle in itself that the pillow's even still here. But yeah, I knew I had a bigger calling, and everybody else out there that they're, I just hope my story gives them hope. And through faith, I got through, and today I have 1,600 employees, and a lot of those veterans and ex-addicts, and I'm doing I'm coming out with a Lindell Recovery Network where I'm going to be helping addicts and veterans, and we're there's just so many great things going on that I want to help with, and today is one of you guys.
I guess I'll offer my congratulations a little bit beforehand, but not much. You said January 16th, 2009. You're almost 10 years sober.
Yeah, I know. It's coming up on that. I was just at the White House, and I was talking to some people there that, and we were talking about that. I was there. The president was signing the opiate bill, 800-page bill. It's going to really help a lot of people, and we were talking about my 10-year anniversary coming up.
That is not a round of applause right there, first of all. Now, you mentioned the White House. I know you're a big fan of President Trump's. I'm watching a rally. I want to say it was in June, but it was sometime early in the summer. And sure enough, he calls you out and says, there's that Mike Lindell guy. By the way, I sleep on that pillow, don't you know? And he's a great guy. He's got a big... Did you know that was coming? Were you expecting that?
I had no idea. It was the biggest surprise. And I'll tell you, I was getting calls from Australia all the way to Israel. I mean, that went everywhere, and I've never in my life. I got calls all through the night and all through the morning. It was pretty amazing, and that was quite a surprise. I still get humbled by that. I don't think that's ever happened to anybody that I recall.
Well, I remember watching because I'm like, where is he? Let's get the camera over there. But I think everybody was caught by surprise. Trump is unpredictable, if nothing else, right? And so he did it. Everybody was like, wow, look at that.
But, yeah, he's amazing. I'm actually going to spend time in a couple weeks down in Florida. I'm going to hopefully see him down there. But yeah, he's just signed some great stuff in when I was at the White House with him, and he brought me up on stage there and talk about what I'm going to be doing with the opiates and that. And by the way, he has a great heart for the veterans. Well, everybody, but the veterans especially. And a lot of my friends, a lot of people on my board. I have a general on my board and another veteran on my board. I mean, I just have so many so many veterans involved that I'm involved with. Maybe I should, I got along with. I went to that retreat, that Operation Restored Warrior, and I'm going, well, I'm not a veteran. What am I doing here? And I thought so many of their stories were similar. A lot of similar stories to mine. A lot of great stories of hope where they got through some very, very hard times and found their callings. And a lot of them, it's just it's great to see. Hope is what we need here. And there's so many. Like I say, people ask me how I got through. Mine was Jesus Christ. That was my hope. The faith got me through because being a crack cocaine addict, people go, how did you even keep the business going? And well, I did. I lost everything down to that little dot on the TV where I used to turn off the black and white TVs and the dot would go out just about out and turn back on and it comes back to life.
If I ever told Mike Lindell in the fall of 2008, for example, that, you know what, in a decade, you're going to be hanging with presidents, you're going to have a gigantic company, people are going to want to take selfies with you, not that we're going to do a selfie one in 2008, but you're going to be a huge celebrity. I mean, what would Mike Lindell have said to me in 2008?
Well, I would have said, no way. I mean, this is, for me, I knew that God got a big platform for me, but I certainly didn't think I would be speaking. I mean, I just spoke to 100,000 people at Texas Stadium, or Texas Speedway, and 50,000 people in U.S. Bank Stadium, and spoke out and told my story and spoke out for my surrender and transformation. That would have surprised me the most because I had a fear of rejection and an unworthiness in me. And I think so many people can relate to that. That's where addictions will come from. I couldn't talk back in the day. In fact, when I did my first infomercial, the producer guy, we were doing our reads, he said, this guy's going to be the worst guy I've ever seen. There's no way he's going to be able to, that this is going to be successful. Because I couldn't talk in front of people. If you don't talk to them, you can't get rejected. And that was my thought process. Once I didn't have the drugs, I'm going, this is terrible. I can't talk to people. They might find out who I am.
Well, we found out who you are, and it turns out that we like you, Mike, and that's the good thing, right? It's called the win-win. Hey, quickly, I got a minute left. One of the things you're doing to help support the DAV Radiothon right now, people call the phone number or they go to mypillow.com. They can buy one MyPillow, get a second one free, and you're going to donate a portion of the proceeds to the DAV.
Absolutely, and I think that we're definitely doing that. But I was just texting my assistant. I'm also going to put $2,000 in myself personally.
Yes. Yes.
So we can get that mask for some people out there. That would be great too. And yeah, the pillows too. You get the pillows. You're getting basically two. That we are getting one buy one get one free, and a big part of those proceeds are going to go to help also.
Mike, I'm a fan of your product. You know that. We've talked before. MyPillow.com, people. Go there. Support Mike, support MyPillow, and support the DAV all at the same time. People can't lose doing this. I really appreciate it, Mike.
Thanks, Phoebe, and thanks for having me on, and God bless you all.
God bless you as well, and congratulations again on that fast approaching 10 years of sobriety. That's just fantastic. Hey, quick time out. Pretty good first 2 hours, Kim Kerrigan. We're going to have to try and kick it up a notch to match it in the second two this morning.
Oh, we can do it. It's 781-475-1540. We may be in a break, but that number is still available. Please call.
The voice of Boston is you. 680 WRKO Boston, 100.7 WCL.